Hey guys, welcome back to another Battlefield 6 news video. So I will always try to do these news videos on Tuesday to sum up everything that has happened for Battlefield 6, because usually updates or anything else will drop on Tuesday as well. So I think this is a pretty good day of the week. And today we didn't get a new update or anything, but we got a few things here and there that I think are interesting for you. So first of all, we got quite a lot of free stuff, even though a lot of the stuff we should have gotten a lot earlier. So if you go into your inbox right here and then game messages, there it says we've granted you all missing daily login rewards, and these are the ones that you actually should have gotten when the game was released in the first 7 days, simply for logging in. But a lot of you didn't get them. I didn't get them as well, but now you should have gotten all of them at once. So the Tankful dog tag, the Steady Aim player card, then finally the Deerstalker vehicle skin, and a few more of those XP boosters. But all of those should be in your loadout now. And there it is, there is the Deerstalker skin for the Vector. Only available for the Pax Armada though, not for the NATO. Additionally, you should have also gotten a Battlefield veteran package if you are a veteran. Now, you count as a veteran if you have played any of the former Battlefield games down to Battlefield 4. And you must have either played them on the same account that you're playing Battlefield 6 now. So for me, for example, it's my Steam account, or you have your former accounts connected to your EA account. So for example, if you have played Battlefield 4 on PlayStation, then you need to connect this PlayStation account to your EA account through the EA website, and then you will get this pack right here as well. So you get the soldier skin, and you also get a jet skin, and then a few more of those XP boosters. So the jet skin is for the Pax Armada fighter jet. If you go to skins, it's the Timberbolt one, you can see it right here. And the soldier skin is for the Pax Armada as well, and here for the support of the Espada patrols. So this second row right here, and there's the jump in skin. And the last free thing that you can claim is over in the store, and here you can simply scroll down as usual, and at some point there will be free gift. And this is something that's happening on a weekly basis, so you can go here every Tuesday and there should be a free gift for you waiting. And this week it's the Flood Signal vehicle skin for the Vector. Then we also got two smaller changes to the challenges. So first of all, of course, we got new weekly challenges today. So you can claim some more of those battle pass points and also some more of those silver coins for the special bonus path, the Winter Offensive, to unlock the remaining stuff if you haven't done yet. But for one of those Winter Offensive challenges, or actually for two of those challenges, the requirements were adjusted a little bit, and it's those two right here. So the one where you have to heal teammates' health in heat zones, this was 500 before and was now changed down to 200. And the get multi-kills with explosives was changed from 2 multi-kills to only 1 multi-kill. So they have been made a little bit easier. And then lastly, we got a few fixes and a few updates through the back end, so no client updates, but still a few things were fixed, and I thought quickly want to go over them as well. So first of all, on Friday and also on Monday, we got a fix for the firing range inconsistencies and also for the main menu issue where everything was overlapping and you couldn't select the game mode anymore. This was fixed on Friday already for Steam. Also the stuttering that was happening for some players on Steam, this should be fixed as well. And on Monday, we got the same fix for the EA app and for the two consoles, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series. Additionally, they have fixed an issue where players felt like they were losing too much momentum during successive jumps. This was not intended as well and was also introduced with the last winter update, but this was fixed as well through a backend update, and you can also now buy Battle Pass tier skips in the Winter Offensive bonus path. This was also not possible before, but was not intended, of course. Additionally, they have fixed an issue where the daily challenge rewards were set down to 3,500 XP instead of the 5,000. This was not intended and was already resolved. The conquest ticket count was unintentionally at 1,000 instead of 1,200, which was also already resolved and should be back at 1,200 already. And there was an issue fixed in Battle Royale where some players remain stuck in air during insertion. And talking about Battle Royale, what they've also changed are the missions when playing duos. So here they've reduced the requirements for a lot of the missions. For evasion, for example, the tracker count was reduced from 3 to 2. In data extraction, the data drives were reduced from 2 to 1. In decryption, you only need to decrypt 1 beacon instead of 2. And in signal hack, you only need to capture the objective for 30 seconds instead of 45. So they reduced it quite a bit here because, of course, you're just 2 people in duos and not 4 to complete these missions, but the missions were the same before the update. But what was not changed? So there are quite a few things that they are still working on and where a fix is still in development is, first of all, the bot stats tracking. Some of you have already noticed that in your profile and your KD, the bot kills are counting again, but this is not intended and will be fixed in a future update. And they've also noticed some instances of rubber banding when you are using a minimum spec system, so when you are on PC. And here Battlefield is writing that PC players with CPUs near the minimum specs and running low graphics settings may see rubber banding, hit rate issues, or latency-like symptoms if the game can't maintain the 60 Hz simulation rate due to CPU overload. And what you can do here as a little workaround is that you can check if your system is actually affected, and you can check this by going to the settings, then graphics, then advanced, and enable the simple performance overlay. This will show in the same way that you can see up here on my screen. And you can see the sim rate here, and if this is dropping, then you can try to cap the frame rate in the advanced settings to maybe 60, 90, 120, whatever works, to help balance the CPU usage, but they're also working on an actual fix for this. And what they're also looking into is the breakthrough mode. And here the players gave a lot of feedback about how the new vehicle balance affects the game mode, and that especially the defenders are pretty unhappy with this change because it makes the maps harder to defend. And a lot of players also say that they would prefer breakthrough to be 64 players again because it's a lot more intense. And there's also, of course, criticism and feedback towards the objective placement, not on all maps, but on some maps. So they're looking into this as well, and hopefully they will find a solution or they will change this up as well. But that was it so far. This was all the news that I got for you this week and that I collected during the week. And I will be back hopefully next Tuesday with another news video. I cannot promise it though, because I will be moving for about the next maybe 2 weeks, maybe 3. So videos will be a bit more inconsistent during this time, but I try my best to keep you updated. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video and if you want to stay updated on more stuff around Battlefield and other shooter games as well, be sure to drop a like and subscribe, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. I'm the Catwoman and you are awesome.